Hello, everyone. When we look to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, a classical yoga text, two of the ethical principles that they give to us are Ahimsa, which is often translated as non-harming or non-violence, and Satya, which stands for truthfulness. And I just think when we look to the current events that are going on in our lives right now, we need to remember to find how to embody nonviolence and speaking up for the truth. So I just want to introduce myself. My name is Kevin Karras, and I'm the executive director of Elevate Akron. And I really want to take this moment just to appreciate all of you for the overwhelming amount of support we've received in response to postponing our 9th Elevate Akron Yoga Festival from July 14th to September 8th this year. This was really a difficult decision to make on just many fronts because we know how much the community just loves this event. Having served about 16,000 people coming up this year, and how also important it is for us to be able to come together as a community through the difficult times, especially, in mourning the loss of Jayland Walker and all the losses that we've faced now and the challenges we've all faced over the last several years since the pandemic. So I know how much we need this to come together, but we just, our volunteer-based team, I don't know how many of you know this, but our nonprofit is all volunteer-based. We came together, we reached out to our vendors, our sponsors, the 60 local businesses who support this cause. And we just heard from all of you, we heard from our attendees, and we just realized that now was just simply not the time to have the event. But we do still very strongly believe in our mission. We believe that we need to come together as a community in connection and wellness, and to provide resiliency through the practice of yoga. So what we're going to do this evening is bring the practice to you at home or your friend's house or wherever you are watching this in the future. We're going to do a very short relaxation practice. So I want to encourage you just to take the time now to get set up. We're going to kind of shift gears here. And I'd like for you to find a comfortable position. I'm going to do it laying down in bed, but you can do this on the floor or however you like. But wherever you are, let's make sure that we're comfortable, because we got to have a physical foundation of support. And what I like to do is to have a pillow behind my head or a blanket. If you got the AC roaring or it's a strong fan going, you might want to cover yourself up with a blanket. And something else that's really, really nice is to have a pillow underneath the thighs, especially if you have low back discomfort. So let's just go and take a moment to get all that set up. If you gotta, move away to get this right, take the time because, your comfort is important, and having that foundation. And once you get set up in this comfortable and stable position, I'm going to start by just tuning into the feeling of our body just as it is, and starting to feel your breath. So feel your inhales and feel your exhales start to deepen and lengthen. And as you feel the abdomen and the chest expanding and contracting, on your next inhale, take a moment to pause at the very top to hold the breath, let it be suspended in space. And then feel yourself exhale, letting the tension go. And again, take a deep breath in to hold. Notice any of the tension in your body. And exhale, release. One last one, just full breath in to hold. Noticing any tightness in your body. Just allow yourself on the exhale to release. Return to a normal breath in and out. But feel on your exhales how your body can just settle down deeper. Each exhale just sending you down into the floor beneath you. You can relax any tension in your face or jaw. Relax your neck and shoulders. Unclench your fists and relax your arms. Loosen the grip in your chest and abdomen. And just relax down your legs and feet. And as you just feel your whole body here, just allow yourself to surrender to the stillness. That's perfectly fine. And just allow the music to guide you. softening the state of your mind, your heart. And that whatever stress or difficulties you're navigating, you can be present to those. Hopefully the space to relax, to listen to these transformational music has just create a safe space for you to process. And so you can allow yourself to start to re-deepen your breath. You can start to come back to some movement for your body. That you can do whatever movement feels nice. A big stretch to your arms and your legs. And maybe bending your knees to hug them in towards the chest. Doing a little bit of rocking side to side. Or you can bring your feet flat on the floor and rock the legs side to side. And then we'll just roll onto our side. And we're going to bring ourselves then up to sitting, or if you just feel like you're in a good space to stay laying, this is perfectly fine. But as we come up to sit, I want to just take a moment to bring our hands to our heart. And with our awareness in our hearts, let's just send from our hearts to all those that are hurting, to your own achy heart, some love, some care, some compassion. And may all of our hearts find peace, nonviolence, and may we speak the truth of our hearts. With that, I just want to close honoring all of you for coming together to practice this evening, this day, and in the future, knowing that this practice is a resource for you. And hopefully all of our yoga, meditation, and wellness practices are resources to just navigate the stresses of life, to embody more resiliency and wellness. And maybe we can show up for others in our life as well. So to all of you that are out there, the attendees, the volunteers, the sponsors, thank you also so much for all these years, for helping to bring together 16,000 people. Hope you can join us on September 8th, 2022, and just honoring all of you, saying namaste. All right, so thank you so much. Again, my name's Kevin Karras, and if you want to get involved or anything, feel free to reach out. Always here, happy to collaborate, and be well. So see ya.